Rules are essentially encodings of experiences that we've had in solving situations and performing tasks. In our laboratory, we have evidence that if someone practices doing a particular step of cognition for something on the order of about 100 times, it's the case that a rule will now emerge, and they will no longer be sort of doing it in a sort of, they will now not be doing it in as conscious a way as they had been doing it previously. Rules essentially are acquired in the process of doing tasks. Rules are essentially summary of the steps by which we do this task. Rules can be thought of as sort of efficient, compact representations and ways of executing steps in solving a problem. I guess one can use the typewriter example. So one example of the process of proceduralization, which presumably takes place in the acquisition of typing skills, is that initially, when one sets oneself the goal of typing a particular letter, like the letter A, one has to retreat from declarative memory or representation of the keyboard, and where A is to be found on the keyboard, and then set an instruction to essentially key that particular location. When the skill becomes proceduralized, one just develops a rule which says that if my goal is to type A, then move my finger to this particular location, and one has cut out the need to retrieve information about the location of the keys in the keyboard, which presumably was stored in declarative memory.